I was thinking about this situation I had when I was in the Walgreen, but now I'm on a boat. Anyways, there was a lady, she was crying and she needed help and stuff. And, you know, she was very old and stooped over and stuff like that. And I was, okay, I was raised Christian, but now I'm like bi religious. So, like, half of me is Christian and half is Buddhist. And I'm not good at either one. But, anyways, it was probably both of them telling me, you got to help that lady right now. She was crying. She was bent over. She was stooped. Stooped! Which is different than stupid. So, if you want to hear more, give the like button a whistle. Yeah. And subscribe if you want to hear more. Helps my channel a ton. So, anyways, I knew that I had to go into action. You know, like, I don't, maybe not like Tom Cruise action. That might be a bit much. But I had to do something, you know, because this lady needed help from me. Because there was no cleanup on aisle 9. Aisle 9 was empty, and she had her groceries there, and she was stooping over, and I don't even know if she could get up, because she was like, I'd say 99 plus. So I was like, man, I got to take care of this lady. So I'm looking at her, and I go, hey, ma'am. I didn't say miss. I used to say miss to every woman, whatever their age, and them boomer people, ladies, they would get mad at me. They would say, I am not a youngster. I was like, dang, girl. Okay, ma'am, how you doing? No, I didn't give them attitude. I was just like, okay, lesson learned. Don't do that again, because they get mad. So, anyways, I asked her, I said, please, can I help you find something? And she turned around and looked up at me, and you'd swear I was like her grandkid or something. I'm 56 and she's 99 plus. So I was like, I kind of got down like this, and I was like, let me help you find it. What you looking for? Like it was a damn treasure hunt. And she said, wait, hold on. Let me get more coffee. Don't, oh, I'm on a boat. Oh, may not have time for that. Yeah. Ooh, it looks gross. And it's going to be lukewarm. Let's do it. Okay. Not bad. I am not John Malkovich. That's not how I talk. It is exactly how you talk. Okay, so anyways, this lady, she was old, and she said, I need wart cream. Wart cream. Like, who needs cream for warts in a modern time? And I thought, well, maybe she's a witch, which is awesome. So I was like, okay, we gonna do this. I'm your man. Alright? She was like looking up at me, and I was looking for warts on her face, and there wasn't none. She goes, it's because I have a wart near my Virginia. So I was like, okay, that's okay. I've, every man has bought female products for their lady, even a lady friend. It don't matter, girlfriend, wife, it don't matter. You gonna buy some lady products at some point, okay? You just gonna do that, and it's gonna be okay. So I said, okay, you're speaking about a specific area of wart, and you need cream for it to treat the wart. Do I understand that? She goes, yeah, duh, that's what I said. I was like, dang, this woman's sharp for 99 plus. And I said, all right. So I took out my phone, which I didn't even know I had. Why would I carry I don't like to carry a phone. It's heavy, it's bothersome, it's annoying. I'm Gen X, bitches. I'm John Brown, Big Joe. So, anyways, I took out my Gen X my Gen X, my phone like I was Gen Z. And I was all like this, like, and I can't do it real good. Like the kids are like, I don't know how you do that without no feeling. I got to touch stuff. Like the computer. That's why I'm always on the computer, because I can touch it. And I can feel the key go down, go up. All that. It's like jazz. Be playing. Be like, bam! Bam! I knocked one out. I mean, writerly style. Don't take that wrong. So anyways, I was typing in and it said something about warts in the Virginia and or near it. And I said, okay, you need a prescription. You need to go see the doctor and get that checked out. And she goes, no, I ain't trying to see no doctor right now. And I said, okay, let me ask the lady at the pharmaceutical if there's something over the counter for you. So, I helped her move her groceries and stuff, and we went over to the pharmacy, and I said, go ahead and sit on down like that. And I went to the lady and I said, my lady friend here, she needs wart cream for lady parts, and the woman, I would say she was about in her 30s, but she knew her stuff because she had a degree, which I don't have a medical degree. No, I do. I know. You can call me Dr. John if you want, but ain't no degree. I ain't got no kind of degree. Huh. Shared life? Anyways, she goes, okay, there is an over-the-counter thing that is temporary. But I'm looking at her, right? This is the lady talking to me. She goes, I see her sitting there in the chair. That woman is 99 plus. There ain't no way she gonna be able to put this on her thing. You gonna have to do it. I said, girl, I don't have a degree. She said, you don't need no degree to put on lotion. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So we got the lotion, which I paid for. And I paid for her groceries too. And then we got back to her trailer, and I helped her out of the car and took in the groceries and stuff. And then the procedure had to begin. Now, it was not as bad as I would have thought. It wasn't bad at all, actually. It was just like, oh, I'm a fucking doctor right now. Rub that around there, rub that around there, do all that, and maybe not squeeze a titty, but rub it around, get it good in there. So there's going to be healing or relief, at least relief. And then I told her, I said, give me your phone number to the hospital. I'm going to call them. I'm going to set them up with an appointment for you to get the good stuff, you know. She said, okay. But when I was like rubbing that stuff all around there, it was okay for me, but I think she kind of liked it. Because there was like, I don't know if it's moaning and stuff, because dogs were barking out there. There was dogs barking. You know how it do in trailers? So I was just trying to do my job as a doctor. I'm not lying. And so before I left, she asked me for my phone number and my email and my Facebook and my Instagram and my YouTube. I just gave them to her. I was like, girl, you know it's your boy JB up in the house. I said, would you mind if I took a shower here? And she goes, I don't care. I'm going to bed. Ooh, I got me a free shower. Oh, Lordy. Well, I suppose it wasn't free, but I wasn't even mad. And now it is definitely time for that red button. 12 plus minutes. You crazy. You are crazy, son.